Hi, this is Jen. I'm from the Friends of the Attleboro Animal Shelter. We're showcasing some of our cats. This is Shirley. She's about 2 years old. She's been with us the longest. She's been here since January. She's not that fond of being held, but she does like to play. She does like affection. She'll probably sit down here and let me pet her, or she might decide to jump up and look out the window. She came here with her friend Laverne, but Laverne got adopted, so now it's just Shirley waiting for a home for herself. She does get along with other cats, but I would definitely make sure that you gave a lot of time for her to adapt and introduce them to one another. When we adopt out cats, we do give suggestions on how to introduce cats and the steps that you should take to slow introducing them to each other. An adult cat here at the shelter is $140, and that includes them being fixed, either neutered or spayed. It includes all of their shots, so they would be up to date, including testing for feline leukemia and feline AIDS. And it also includes microchips, so that if the cat were to ever get lost and then picked up by another animal control officer, they could check to see the cat, and as long as you register it, they would be able to find you and let you know that your cat was picked up. She's very playful, she's very independent, she loves and she's very curious. She loves to explore, she loves being up high and looking outside. Shirley is a great girl, and we really hope that soon the right family comes to adopt her. Hopefully that family is you. Mellow's another big boy, and he's an older guy. Mellow pretty much, that sums up Mellow right there. His name sums him up. He just pretty much likes to sit around. Even when he does play, he's not running around crazy. He's a little nervous in the shelter. He doesn't really like to come out of his cage so much. I did have him out today playing a little bit with the laser light and another little feather toy, and he was batting around, but he gets really excited when he's in his cage and he sees them and he feels safe. So once he was in a home, I think he would do great. He would be very cuddly. He's just a regular tabby cat. He's got his orange spots with his white body. He's also 8 years old, so he would be considered a senior cat at $110. He's very handsome. I think he has right now he's probably looking pretty bright-eyed because he's wondering what's going on. But to me, he always looks like he's so relaxed and almost like a little gangster in his cage, like, yeah, I'm looking over what's going on. So I think he would be another good cat for someone who doesn't have a lot of activity. He needs a quieter house. I don't think he'd be good in a house with dogs. Probably maybe one other cat once he got really used to it, as long as the cat was an older cat too and a relaxed cat. You can see he doesn't mind me holding him, but he'd rather be in his cage right now. He's a very good boy. Cats can live up to usually around 14 to 15 years, and even as long as 20 to 25 years. So an 8-year-old cat isn't really an old cat. It's just sort of an older adult cat. It's old for the shelter. You know, most of the cats we have in the shelter are 6 months, a year to 2 years. Right now we have these two, Tiggy and Mellow, are our oldest cats in the shelter right now. And then everyone else that we have in the shelter right now is about 2 years old or younger. Unfortunately, because they're older, people tend to overlook them. So they end up staying here longer. Being in a shelter is stressful for cats. So it can be difficult and harder on these guys because they don't look as playful and they don't come across as much fun as the other kitties, but they can be just as wonderful companions as a younger cat.